I'm Tad.
And I'm Lonnie.
And we're my
two wives.
Okay.
We're going to start? Yep.
Yeah, we're starting. This is our first episode.
It's not.
It's not.
This is like our number 3, 4.
We've tried so many times to do this.
But we're kicking it off. We swear.
Just to see.
We've had a few like hiccups, obviously. Last year was a little bit of a type year.
Yes.
We had
Yeah.
basically, so obviously Tash and I are best friends. Been best friends since...
Oh, for 26 years. Since I can't even remember.
Oh, yeah, we're
what
not even
year.
going to do digits.
We're not doing
That's
digits.
why
We can't even remember.
Yeah.
So we have been best friends since year 8, and we met at a private all-girls school, and we locked eyes in a gym class, our very first gym class, and the teacher made everybody in the gym class pick someone to do their BMI, and for young girls, it was like,
I
what?
literally saw you and I was like, I remember scoping out the audience or whatever you call them, and I was like, who's closest to me? And then I saw you and I was like, yeah, she my girl. So I raced up to you and I was like, hey, can we be like BMI buddies? Because I need someone to be in the same, similar ratio to me.
Yeah.
Found you, and then after that we just started hanging out and realised over the years that we're really, really right for each other. That's again why we call each other wifies.
Yes, that is why we call each other wifey. So that was a great experience, and no one knows us really one without the other because we're never not together. And we've had a long life that's gone on. We've got lots of experience of life experience up our belt now.
That we think. Anyone can judge us and be like, no, you don't. You know what? We do for what we feel we can put out, which is essentially if we can help someone,
Yeah.
Just by advice or by sharing our stories of just shit or love.
We just want to share our stories as best friends and the life experiences we've been through.
Plus, I love being on camera. And I can't do porn either because I got 3 kids. No, I'm joking. Mum, I'll never do porn, trust.
She would have once.
We'll talk about the foot stuff later, but we'll get into the depths of all this through the episodes we go through.
We have thank you to so many of our friends and family who have been dying for us, even quiet cheerleaders that were dying for us to bring this out, and
I know,
they were so
like, hurry up.
And so thanks so much for waiting, because we have had when we started this a year and a half ago, we got 2 episodes in. And practices, yeah. And we bought all the equipment. We were trying stuff out, and then 2 episodes in, my dad passed away, and that just rolled me.
It did.
It rolled me, and I just couldn't pick myself up off the floor for a really. I still am picking myself up the floor, but for a really long time, I couldn't know about any of this. So that's where the downhill started, but it didn't end there. Things got really bad for both of us in this last year and a half, and so then there was my dad passing away, but then Lani tragically then not long after lost.
Yes, because when we were in the hospital and you went through Dad and the loss, I just found out I was 3 weeks pregnant or 4 weeks.
You were very early. He knew you were pregnant.
Yeah, very new, and then we just said popping out more kids, and he was a go-getter, and he was like, yes, breeding, it's what it's about.
Yeah.
So very excited, and then obviously that was the beginning, and a few months later, I actually lost that baby as well. So
at quite a substantial time frame too, wasn't
it?
Yeah,
just at about 20 weeks. Had to carry baby for a few weeks. They couldn't put me through for
a D&C.
Yeah. Which is what they ended up doing, but I actually ended up going into labour on the table anyway, so then birthed baby and had to go through that, which was very different for me because you guys might not know, family and friends will, but I'm a really avid egg donor, so I help a lot of women actually go through helping them create new life and their partners, and I'd never actually experienced the loss of actually losing my own. So that brought me to a lot of realization and understanding on why it is I also do what I do. Because I actually didn't understand either.
Yeah.
That was like, that sort of came into, oh, well, now I know exactly why I chose to do this. But it was something that I just decided to do because I was like, I'll help some more
You
people.
did it out of the goodness of your heart, not actually having ever experienced that depth and heartache that you were trying to save so many people from by donating your eggs.
Yeah, well, I didn't know why.
You didn't know why. Or you didn't, maybe you knew why, but you never felt it before because you'd never been through it.
Yes.
Never lost a baby like that before. And whereas some of those people you donated your eggs to had lost multiple and have gone through that so many times. And, the way.
I understood.
Yeah, you understood.
And of course, my wifey has been with me through that ride and vice versa. I've been through her on her ride and her journey. So that's why we're kicking this off
and
again
that's why
well.
we're finally here to share all this, and hopefully nothing kicks us down. The magnitude of those two losses for us were were really big. So they weren't for us, they were just huge losses.
And they crept along to a start to a fun year.
Wait, there's more. There's more.
And then an ex-partner of mine,
the baby daddy of the one she lost.
Yep, the loss we went through. Found out, obviously, so I've experienced. Obviously, I think we all, not everyone, but some women or men go through, I don't know, younger cheating. So when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, but in my eyes, this
that
was
adolescent stupid cheating.
100%.
Yeah,
I was like, that's to be expected. We grow from that, and you know, you learn your lessons, and or you just learn your experiences. But with that one, because I was settled in that relationship.
Hang on, you got to tell them.
Oh yeah. And then, so
after we lost baby,
a few months later, I had decided to start grinding really hard because I was like, yep, time to get this family
her coping
ahead.
mechanism is also just to work a lot. And when I say work a lot, she's not under it. Yeah, just like she's talking big hours a week.
Sometimes
stupid. One day she didn't sleep for, was it 48 hours?
Yeah, like I saw a day. And then I saw a day again. And I'm not like, no boosters. I ain't piping on. I ain't on the coke
she
or
did
anything.
this.
I'm making proper money the right way.
Went.
Water and V's.
Yeah, water and V's. No, it wasn't V's, honey. It was pre-workout from 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was. So, promo. What's it called? Promo.
No, bitch, we ain't being sponsored. Not yet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just kidding.
I'll say it when we come down to it.
Doesn't matter.
No, we're so hard because when it comes to it, I'm going to be like.
She got through this year because of these energy drinks, let me tell you. And she worked for nearly, I think it was over 24 hours straight. And she didn't sleep at all. And it's a coping mechanism. And she wasn't at home very much. Did
make like 5K in like a day. And it was legitimate work. It was hard grinding. And yeah, that's how I definitely coped in that breakup. Sorry, not that breakup, that loss of the baby. And then whilst I was at work grinding, because I wanted to boost our family, because that's how I thought I saw us, was as a unit. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And then come to have a girls' night out with wifey and get a text message from the
that
other
was
girls.
unreal. So we were at the bar. We go out one night on a Friday night.
And
which
I was talking about what I was
She
getting
was
him
like,
for his
I can't wait
birthday."
to take him on a cruise for his birthday. She's so excited. She's showing me on her phone as we're ordering drinks, having a great night. We go, literally, we turn around, we go sit back down, and she flicks open Instagram. She's like, oh, there's a message from a chick on here. I'll just quickly read it.
I know. Don't get on social media when you're out having a good time.
No.
Life can just...
That was the end of that night, by the way.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm
so
sorry.
she gets on socials.
I'm sorry I ruined that night.
No. Why would you? And then she she
Swiped
opens on Reddit, and it's this girl, and she goes, hi, Lani. I just want to know, do you know such and such? And... she was like, she made a joke. She just totally cracked a joke. She goes, ha ha ha, why are you asking? Has he hit you up?
Yeah. And then
little did we know.
The actual reply was, well, actually, yeah, he's been seeing my sister. I'm just checking in, da-da-da-da. And then I, like, vomited the truth. I was like, oh, well, we've just, like, lost a baby. We've been 4 years together, X, Y, and Z. And then only to find out that... eventually, a few days later, spoke to the other girl who, by the way, if you see this, you're very nice. And I'm so sorry if you took my trash and it's treating you bad, but thank you. Thank you to both of you. And then spoke to her, nice girl, we were both the victims in that. And yeah, found out that whilst I was out grinding, trying to
Get ahead.
100%,
Working her ass off.
to buy a house actually to start for our family because I did want to expand. He was out cheating. So that was like another crash for us in the last 18 months. And yeah, that was hectic.
So that was hectic. That was hectic. I'll put up some photos of the mess the mess
floor.
that he created that I had to pick up off the floor. Thank you. I picked her up off the floor. It's all right. I'll do it.
There was a moment in time as well in that transition where whilst I was mid-crying, I was like, take pictures so we have content. Because this still meant something to us. And in my head, I was like, no, we're going to use this. I'm going to survive this. We're going to get through it. Just like, obviously, the loss of dad, the loss of a baby, the loss of a life that I thought I was going to have, which is just
grieving that loss.
Yeah, just grief in general.
Yeah.
What human beings go through. So pulled ourselves off that ground.
And we just laid low for a while. We didn't kind of get back to this until we kind of felt like we could absolutely come back to it.
And we're back.
And we're back.
From outer space.
I was also in a really... I just walked in to find you here with that bad look upon your face. Okay, so we're back. We're back.
Yes.
We're back from our alien planet of hell. That was torture.
We do have a lot of things to talk about, and this is going to be us. So.
Yeah, so welcome to our journey. We hope you learned something from us. We have a lot of interesting stories to tell, and we hope we make you laugh. If you don't have a best friend, we're your best friend now.
Yeah, we're your new wifeys.
We're your wifeys.
Yeah.
So come join us, laugh with us, cry with us, be with us as we keep it raw, real, and honest.
Yep.
And
then there's a dog in the background.
Yeah.
We're also animal people as well.
yeah, we are animal people. That's hilarious. And then there's a phone going off because we didn't organise our shit at all.
And then I'm like, yep, can't even turn it off.
No.
But that's all right.
So welcome to our first episode, and we'll see you back here at the next one. And
God bless.
God bless you. Bye.